It's really very warm out today, except for some wind. And they say that it might snow tonight, which I really hope it does, because it is so dry here. We really haven't had any snow at all this year. I thought maybe in case it does, I'm gonna walk up to the cabin, see what it looks like up there. When we bought this place, we were told that there's a spring here. And you can see that somebody, not us, somebody before us, tried to get some water out of this. But it's so dry now that I don't think there's been water here for, well, not this year. Just look how flowery, dry, powdery the soil is. And there it is, our little cabin that's very well air conditioned right now because there's no chinking. There are no windows. There's no door. We hope to get that fixed this year. The cabin used to be on the 3R Ranch, not too far from here. It's a very old historic ranch that's now under a conservation easement, so it can't be developed. I think this house was lived in by some people maybe who worked at the ranch. I don't know, it was a family. Not too many years ago, the ranch decided they couldn't afford to pay the taxes on it. So they had it torn down, and the guy that took it down numbered all the logs so it could be put back together. And he was going to do that, but he never did. Then John and I bought the place, and we thought that we were going to put it up where we used to live. About 20 miles from here by a river. But we never did either. And then we bought this place where we live now. And by that time, all the numbers had come off the logs. John did his best to try to get it put back the way it was. But of course that didn't quite go right, and some of the windows and doors got mixed up, so now we have I guess it's a window next to the door, and it should have been over somewhere on the other side, but that's just the way it's going to be. So you can see it's all very airy. It's got a good roof on it with a metal roof. This year we plan to put some chinking in all these gaps. You can see some of them are really big, so it's going to be a lot of work. This is what I came up here today for, was to see what does it look like out there to the west over the mountains. And you can see there's some clouds out there. Maybe it will snow. Probably it won't. Oh yeah, and we have to fill in these gable ends too. And buy some windows. And buy a door. It's not going to be cheap. But we want it to be well sealed up so animals can't get in here and make nests in it, and so it'll survive for a long time.